Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance for understanding proverbs and parables, the sayings and riddles of the wise. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. Proverbs 1:5-7. My Lord God Almighty has given us teachings and instructions to provide us with understanding. With wisdom and understanding, we can live a prudent life without any fear or worry. Sometimes, the words of God rebuke us like a father does to his children. However, if we trust in the Lord, we can embrace these rebukes and walk in the ways of the righteous. The ways of the righteous differ from those of the wicked. The wicked and foolish refuse to heed advice or accept rebukes, and therefore follow a path towards destruction. What is the most important wisdom? As written in the Bible, it is to fear God and acknowledge Him in all our ways. When I was young, I did not listen to the advice of the elderly or focus on the wisdom recorded in the Bible. Nevertheless, as I grow older, I have come to recognize the depth of the wisdom in the Bible. It contains all the ways to protect my life and that of my family. The Bible provides many instructions of wisdom, but what matters most is that God is the source of wisdom, and with wisdom, God sustains the universe, including the lives of people. Instead of precise and concrete explanations or examples, walking with God and listening to His voice is the key to being wise. Every individual aspires to gain wisdom and often believes that they possess it. Ironically, everyone believes themselves to be wise. Is there anyone who does not consider himself wise? That is paradox. However, only those who recognize that they do not have wisdom in themselves and humbly seek advice from counselors are getting close to wisdom. That reminds me of the words, "He who is least among you all, he is the greatest." Humble hearts can listen to the advice and instructions of God, which are conveyed through parents, teachers, pastors, elders, and the Bible. Today, I will heed to the words of others, listen to their words, for their advices may come from the Lord, to guide me to the right path. But I must also keep in mind that I should focus on listening to God's words from the words of others. His ways are the only right way of the truth.